Welcome to the Faith Family YouTube channel. I am Jeremiah Forster, a devoted attendee of Faith Family, and I'm here with the honor of peppering the pastor today. And before I get into my question with my good friend Wes, for those that have a question that may want to pepper the pastor like myself, don't forget to ask me, ask Wes, ask anyone at Faith Family.
Yep, you can email us as well.
Yeah, and we'd love to be able to have you pepper the pastor. So today, Wes, my question is, we all know about Jesus and that he died on the cross, and that for 3 days he was in the tomb, rose again. All of us know that's the basis of our faith. But my question is, what happened in those 3 days from when he was laid in the tomb and came out?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's a good question. It's one of those things that we ought not speculate too much on. There's a lot of people, and when you've been in ministry for over 25 years like I have, like I've talked to some crazies that have a lot of different theories, and there is a bit of, you can go down some rabbit trails on this question about what happened in those 3 days. Yeah. There's really one New Testament passage that gives us a little bit of clarity. Again, I don't think we should press it too far, but what that is it's 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. It says, "For Christ also suffered once for sin, the righteous for the unrighteous, that he might bring us to God." And here's the point: being put to death in the flesh, but made alive in the Spirit, in which he went and proclaimed to the spirits in prison, because they formerly did not obey when God's patience waited in the days of Noah, while the ark was being prepared, and so on and so forth. So what Peter tells us there is that while Jesus is dead in the flesh, so he dies on the cross, they put his body in the tomb, that he is alive in the Spirit. It's important, and this is a whole nother trail we could go down, that Jesus' death is his death of humanity. He's dying in the place of human beings. Obviously, his divinity doesn't die because God can't die. So he's alive in the Spirit. And he goes and he makes a proclamation to these spirits that were up in prison, that were alive in the days of Noah. And again, this opens up kind of Pandora's box in terms of different views, but one of the historical views is that there was with sons of God or angelic beings, that they produced an offspring with human females, daughters of men, and there was a lineage coming from that was polluting the line of Christ. And so God wipes that out with a flood. That's the wickedness that's on the face of the earth when the flood happens. And with that, God starts over with a new Adam, except his name's Noah. And all that was said to Adam was said to Noah. So Jesus here, in these 3 days, while he's alive in the Spirit, is making some type of proclamation to those beings that did that act of disobedience back in the days of Noah. Now, what he said, we have no idea. And so to speculate much further than that, I don't think I'm on any authoritative grounds biblically to do so, but that's the lens that Peter gives us into at least one of the things that was going on while he was dead in the flesh, but alive in the Spirit.
Wow. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. Make sure to go to the website, faithfamilymn.org. And definitely, please come attend one of the services, either Saturday night in Burnsville or Sunday in Rosemont. And please make sure to bring a friend either to the services and definitely to the channel for all the great content that's available.